Hi. So here we are at Daily Do It. Lovely that you've come to join me on day one. Had so many beautiful and heartfelt messages gratefully received yesterday after doing the introductory video. And we're going to kick off today with something that's really personal to me. So yesterday, I live in Worcestershire, by the way, in the UK. So yesterday, in the afternoon, my son, who's 35, had sent me a message to say he was going to play a rugby game and did I want to go and watch him? Well, it sort of sounds like a nothing, but it's a really big something because he hasn't played for 10 years. It was something that I loved when he was growing up. I played. Then it was something that I instilled in both my sons that they kind of liked it, played for junior teams and all sorts of things. And then out of the blue, my eldest son said, look, I've joined this mixed ability team just as a way to start getting fit, looking after myself. And because I love rugby so much, decided to give that a go. Great stuff. So I headed off with some of the family members, go to watch. It was freezing. While we were watching, like a hailstorm came over. I was standing on the sidelines trying to be all positive and cheering. But even so, I just felt really exhilarated and I had this like huge, big lift going on inside me. Couldn't stop smiling. And then when I got back later, I sort of touched base with myself a bit about why was that so good? Like, why were you buzzing so much? It wasn't me playing, you know. And I realised it's because something that I really admire is somebody going out there to reignite their joy. So the daily do it for today is go and find something that you really loved once, something that really sparked joy in you, something that got you on fire, something that you'd have got up early to go to, you'd have given up something else to be there. Really find that thing, whether it used to be art-based, whether it was horses, whether it was sport, whether it was swimming, I don't know, whatever your thing was. And be brave and go and enjoy it again now. So remember the joy that it brought first, okay? First of all, think of the thing. Remember what it brought. Jot it down if it helps. Laugh, like just really enjoy that moment of thinking about it. And then now in your current situation, go and find a way to do it. So just like my son, he's in his 30s now, is not fit like he was once. He joined a mixed ability team. He played a different pace, a different intensity to how he would have once upon a time. But he went out there and he did it. And I couldn't stop smiling watching him. So today's daily do it. Find something you once loved. Go and do it. You'll be doing it differently. Now, a couple of weeks ago, people who know me will sort of, be able to tell you that this was massive for me. This was huge. A couple of weeks ago, I got on a bicycle and I rode it a really short distance to go to an exercise group. The reason this mattered so much was because probably from about age 8 or 9, I cycled everywhere, right the way through into my 20s, 30s, always on a bicycle, had lots of issues with health and all sorts of things, and have not been on a bicycle in a really long time. But it was something that gave me that freedom, that like skin in the air, sort of, just ruddy cheeks in the weather. So a couple of weeks ago, I was going to an exercise class on a 12-week program for improving my mobility. And I'd vowed on week 1 of the 12-week program that by week 12, I would cycle to the class. And I did. On the final week, got on a bicycle. Took me ages first to do the basic things like work out, where's there a pump? Have I still got a helmet? It was all like a bit complicated. I'm not saying that this thing that you reignite is going to be like it was before. You might not have the energy you had before. You might not have the physical capability that you had before. Doesn't mean there isn't a different way to do it. So there I was, got my rucksack on, I got, something warm on, I put the helmet on. It was a really short journey. A little bit of it involved a slope uphill. I couldn't cycle up that slope, but I pedalled to where the slope started, pushed the bike up the slope, made this little journey, got there, locked the bike up, ran inside. The lady that teaches my class, she's called Tasha, and she's just the most amazing person for helping regain strength, mobility, and just the most encouraging lady. She was there cheering for me. And that's what we all need, isn't it? We need someone to cheer for us. I went to cheer for my son yesterday. Tasha cheered for me. So yeah, get your people that will cheer for you. Reinstate that thing that you loved. And if you'd love to tell me about it, comment in the messages below. Mwah. Daily do it, guys.